Parliamentary Justice and Legal Affairs Committee has acknowledged various mistakes in the BBI Draft Bill 2020 presented before counties for ratification. The committee says only 11 county assemblies passed the right bill while 32 county assemblies passed the erroneous bill. Despite the errors, the committee says it has its report ready to be presented to both houses from next week, dismissing the possibility of Parliament passing different bills.
After weeks of disagreements and banning of the midnight oil, the Joint Justice and Legal Affairs Committee says it has its report ready and it will be presented to Parliament soon. Addressing the media, the committee has, however, acknowledged that only 11 county assemblies passed the right BBI draft bill. According to the committee, 32 county assemblies passed erroneous bills which had Clause 87 Sub-Article 7, which doesn't exist anywhere in the draft law.
Stated is that we had a bill where there was misprinting of Article 89(7). What appeared in that bill was 87 Sub-Article 7. And we have taken note of that typing error. And that affected 32 county assemblies. That is captured in our report. We may be wrong, but that is the fact.
The committee further says these were typos, errors, and which they have recorded in their report, which will be presented to Parliament.
I am clarifying this. For example, I know the foundation of this is the section 87, subsection 7, right? No, 87, sub-article 7, which in the books of law does not exist. Instead of 89, sub-4, sub-article 4. So that is Article 7, yes.
This comes a day after IEBC, through its chair Wafula Chebukati, distanced itself from such errors, saying their mandate was to distribute to county assemblies, but not to correct the draft bill.
First is that we are taking the document to the two speakers, so we expect that very soon this document will be made open to the public once it is now seized off by the House in the procedural manner. From
the deliberations of the two committees, I think we have had a very amicable but challenging task. But at the long last, we have come to the end of the exercise, and the reports are going to be submitted through the two speakers. And I think the reports speak for themselves.
Some of the contentious issues in the BBI draft bill include the distribution of 70 constituencies, which, according to Murang'a Senator Irungu Kang'ata, who failed to append his signature to the report, the criteria of distributing the constituencies was not clear.
The criteria that was used to say County X is going to get this number of constituencies and County X is going to get this number of constituencies. The criteria is not clear from the proposed amendment to the Constitution. I want to understand on what basis, for instance, Mombasa County, which has about 580,000 registered voters, got 3 new constituencies, whereas Murang'a County, which has about 590,000 registered voters, only got 1 constituency.
Parliament is expected to start debating Constitutional Amendment Bill 2020 after receiving the Joint Justice and Legal Affairs Committee report. Parliament is still grappling on whether to hold a special sitting next week. However, the question lingers on the credibility of the BBI process in totality. Elizabeth Mutuku, TV 47 Nairobi.